Hi, everyone. You know, those first moments between a mother and her baby only happen once.
But one young mother never had the chance to bond with her newborn because her baby and her 3-year-old were taken from her. News Channel 5's Marcus Washington spoke exclusively to the family. Why did this happen, Marcus?
Vicki, can you imagine going through this nightmare? And after a month of separation, it seems the whole ordeal never should have happened.
The connection of her mother and her newborn child is something Megan Dobbs couldn't wait to experience for a second time.
By the time they finally come out and they're finally ready, it's just, God, I've been waiting forever for you.
The birth of her son James was one of the most exciting days of her life, tying with the birth of her first son, 3-year-old Braden.
I wanted to hold him and I wanted to hear his little cry. So cute.
Just 2 days after giving birth to her son, what was supposed to be the most exciting time of her life became a nightmare.
Pulled up her chart.
Paperwork provided by the family shows a nurse called DCS after a urine test showing positive results for benzo or opiates.
Before she took my boys, I asked her to do a blood test. I said, can you just draw my blood? Please, I'll do anything, just draw my blood, anything. And she said, no, I'm not going to draw your blood.
She said that the benzo was Valium or Xanaxes.
Pauline Spalding is Megan's mother. She says the first mistake was that a nurse looked at the wrong test results. The test the nurse was referring to was taken during an emergency room visit 24 days before Megan gave birth. The test taken the day she gave birth clearly showed a negative result. That test even showed where doctors explained the medication given to Megan could give a false positive. Days later, Pauline says Megan got a call from the risk management team at Sumner Regional Medical Center apologizing.
This should have never gone to DCS, and that they were going to change their policy and procedures to make sure this never happened to another family.
After nearly a month in taking a hair follicle test for drugs, all allegations were dropped by DCS, and Friday, Megan was able to bring her kids home. Happy today, she realizes the time taken away from her bonding experience is gone.
I could never get them back. It's just sad.
Now, I spoke with a hospital who says because of privacy laws, they cannot discuss the details of this case. We also tried to find out if there were any disciplinary actions against any employees. I only got a response, quote, "We are not aware of any circumstances in which policies have been breached." And Vicki, the family says this case is far from over. They want to make sure this does not happen to another family again.
For sure. Thanks, Marcus. Now, when it comes to DCS, they say they have to take any alert of drug exposure to a baby very seriously. They say the only definitive test is a hair follicle test, which was used in this particular case.